I'm going to be talking all about the 4 planes of development, and even better, it's a live presentation. So we'll be able to interact with each other. You can ask questions.
We'll be talking about the 4 planes. So that means we'll be talking about children from birth until 24 years old.
Understand your child's behavior and create lifelong connections.
Montessori for every family, and how you can bring Montessori principles into your home.
Listen and observe, and we'll be discussing tools for communicating with children.
My presentation for the Childhood Potential Conference is How to Truly Know Your Child.
In my session, Ain't Misbehaving, we'll consider the adult's perception of children's behavior. We'll explore an important dynamic, often hidden, that drives human behavior.
The 10 guiding principles of Montessori practice.
Handling strong emotions, the child's and our own. You got big emotions, you got kids with big emotions, whether you're a parent or a teacher or even an admin, this is for you.
And we wanted to share many of the things that we had found that were successful in helping combine the Montessori method with the strategies from therapeutic approaches.
I hope that my portion of this lecture will empower the Montessori and autism communities to collaborate to promote the inclusion of all children.
Why did they do that? The roots of misbehavior. In this online session, we're going to be investigating why children misbehave.
Montessori once said, "Play is the work of the child." What did she mean? What is play?
Do you have twins or children close in age? Ever wondered what a day in the life of Montessori with twins might look like?
I'm so excited to host this conversation about how we can center the Black child within Montessori education by looking at ancestral as well as indigenous practices in educating as well as caring for children.
Learning a second or third language in the first plane of development.
The magic of the Montessori approach in water.
During these turbulent times, what is the one thing the child needs to know?
I'll be sharing the essential toolkit you need to support a child on their journey to toileting independence.
Caring begins with self-care. Are you a parent or an educator that is feeling exhausted, worn out, and in fact you think of others instead of yourself?
In this workshop, we will learn how to develop the scientific mind of the child through the story of elements so that they can start questioning and reasoning from an early stage.
I'll be doing a live stream interview on re-engaging in your own spiritual development. I'll also be offering a pre-recorded presentation, Finding the Balance of Liberty and Discipline.
How to grow in the reign of current challenges. In my presentation, we will explore lessons learned from the pandemic in areas like self-care, nature connectedness, and solidarity.
Building capacity for Montessori inclusion, a social pediatric developmental approach.
I'm excited to welcome you all to my session on supporting the child's sensitive period for language at home.